Have you ever heard of a mermaid princess who gave everyone else gifts on her own birthday? Stay with me to discover the magical story of Princess Emerald in the kingdom of Seashell Bay. Hey kids, welcome to Rosalinda Kids, the place for the best bedtime stories, fun adventures, and magical fairy tales. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a story. Once upon a time, deep down in the ocean, there was a beautiful mermaid. Her name was Princess Emerald, and she lived in the kingdom of Seashell Bay. This beautiful princess had long green hair that flowed down her back like the finest seaweed, and her eyes sparkled like precious emeralds. They shone bright green whenever she smiled, which was very often since she was a happy, kind-hearted mermaid. Tomorrow was the princess's birthday, and all the sea creatures were busy making preparations. They were decorating the coral castle with colorful shells and anemones. The little fish were setting up a big feast of seaweed salad and pearl candies. Even the grumpy octopus had come out of his cave to help celebrate. That's because the princess was loved by everyone in Seashell Bay. But while everyone else was getting ready for the party, Emerald wasn't really in the mood for celebrating. She wanted to do something special, something that would make everyone in her kingdom happy. "Oh, Bubbles," she sighed to her pet seahorse, "I don't want to just receive presents. I want to do something nice for everyone in my kingdom." Bubbles tilted his head to show his support. "What do you think we can do, Princess?" A great idea popped into Emerald's head. "I know what we can do," she exclaimed. "I'm going to give everyone a present, something small that they can keep and cherish forever." And so, the princess set off to find materials for her special gifts. She swam through the colorful coral reef, picking up tiny, pretty shells. She used strips of colorful seaweed to tie the shells together. And whenever she saw a sea creature, she tied a shell to its fin or hair for it to keep as a souvenir. She even found some shiny pebbles that looked like precious gems, and she decorated some with coral dust so they would glow in the dark. The princess kept looking for more things to decorate until she had a beautiful collection of shiny rocks, shimmering sand, and pearly shells. Then she went home to start making her presents. First, she used a giant scallop shell to make a crown for the king. She decorated it with the prettiest pearls and jewels that she could find. Next, she made a necklace out of interwoven sea grass and a pendant made from a luminous sea sponge. It was perfect for her mother, the queen. As for her dear friend, Bubbles, she made him a ring out of a small, smooth stone that fit perfectly on his little seahorse hoof. Finally, the princess prepared a very special gift for the grumpy octopus. She knew that he liked to live in his cave all alone, so she made him a beautiful mobile out of polished stones and glowing jellyfish bells. She hoped it would brighten up his gloomy cave. When everything was ready, the princess couldn't wait to give out her presents. Just then, the other sea creatures started arriving, each carrying a gift for the princess. There was a bouquet of colorful anemones, a necklace made of pearls, and even a mobile made of sea fans. But Emerald didn't seem very excited about her own gifts. All she could think about was giving out hers. Finally, it was time for the party. Everyone cheered, "Happy birthday, Princess Emerald." And then Emerald called out, "Wait, before I open my presents, I have something for you two." The other sea creatures were surprised, but they gladly accepted the princess's gifts. They opened the scallop shell and cheered. "Wow, look how beautiful it is." The princess had even remembered the grumpy octopus. He was very touched by his new cave decoration and actually smiled for once. The smile was so beautiful that all the other sea creatures wanted to see it. So the octopus ended up moving into the princess's castle and became friends with everyone. At last, it was time for Emerald to open her gifts. She hugged her parents and thanked them for the beautiful presents. But what she liked the most was the friendship and smiles of all the creatures in her kingdom. And that, friends, is the best birthday gift of all. And that's the story of Princess Emerald, the mermaid who showed us that the best gift is kindness and friendship. What about you? If it was your birthday, what gift would you give to your friends? Thanks for watching. Kids, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with your friends. See you soon with another magical adventure on Rosalinda Kids. Bye-bye.